Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Muhammad Faisal bin Julaihi from L61 and EGP Block 4B, and this is my book review. Doing the Impossible by Patrick Bet-David. It is a book on advices and steps on doing something amazing and achieving greatness in life. Who does it mainly cater to? As mentioned in the book, this is for those who have a desire to achieve greatness and are ready to take the steps to turn the desire into a reality. And I believe it is also good for those without it, those that lack motivation or drive to achieve something big, ones that are content with mediocrity as motivation for them. Regardless, I think anyone can read this book, as I feel it can be beneficial to anyone that do. In this book, the author provides 25 tips or laws on doing the impossible. The book is filled with valuable lessons, ranging from complex, obscure advices that one may not even think about, to those that sound simple and obvious yet are usually overlooked, aided by the numerous examples given, including those from the author's personal experiences, ones from people who had already achieved the impossible, and even some hypothetical ones. There are two advices from the book that really stuck to me and got me thinking. One of them is from Law 20, Embrace Your Frustration. In this chapter, the author explains how frustrations can be an advantage. The author states that even though frustration is a negative emotion, it is frequently the catalyst of positive change. He highlighted that throughout history, many brilliant inventions, advancements, and ideas stem from frustration. Frustration at the present situation, frustration with the status quo, frustration at the boring, safe, and unchanging present moment. While many people simply dislike their jobs or financial situations, the author claims that those who do manage to do the impossible usually hate their current circumstances. They are frustrated at the fact that they are not achieving something bigger. They are consumed by the fact that their dreams remain as just dreams. They use this as fuel to the flames of motivation for change. As quoted in the book, everyone will become frustrated by something at some point in life. Probably many times. Many people will simply complain about their frustration or accept it as a fact of life. It is up to you to be the kind of person who uses your frustration as inspiration to change your circumstances. Change will come only when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change. The other advice is from Law 5, Challenge Your Way of Thinking. This chapter elaborates on the difference between successful and unsuccessful people. As quoted in the book, successful people ask, what if my dream can become a reality? What if I can achieve the impossible? What if I can design my own future? Unsuccessful people ask themselves, what if I fail? What if something bad happens? What if I am not capable? If you want to change your answers, first change your questions. The right questions will lead to a motivation to follow through on the answers. From my interpretation, this is not simply a difference between thinking positively versus negatively. Thinking negatively is like thinking, this is too hard, it is impossible, there is no way I can do this. Thinking positively is like thinking, everything's possible, I know I can do it. That's not what the book is telling you to do. The book is not telling you to think positively. It is telling you to change your way of thinking, to focus, to imagine what would happen if you do achieve it. Accept that the path to greatness has benefits and risks, but make sure your mind is always filled with thoughts of the feeling of achieving the impossible, the feeling of overcoming adversities. Let it become your source of motivation. Quotes from Albert Einstein on the way of thinking, as mentioned in the book. You cannot solve a problem with the same level of thinking that created it. The world we have created is a product of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. This book is filled with many more insightful lessons similar to these ones. I highly recommend you to read it and experience it yourself, regardless of whether you have dreams of achieving greatness or not, as I believe it will still be beneficial for everyone. Final thoughts. After finishing this book, not only did it successfully motivate me, it also opened my mind to a new perspective of success and its aspects, what it is, what it means to be successful, and how to get there. I can definitely see myself rereading it frequently to fully grasp all its ideas and even implement them to my daily life. That is all. Thank you for watching.